Alright guys, alright, what's up, what's up? How is everybody doing? I am about to... Alright, I'm live. We are live. I'm back like I never left, you feel me? Y'all, listen, okay? Listen, alright? We're going to start off like this. Number one, alright? Got up today around, I'd say, like 4:30 in the morning, and had to fix my MacBook, okay? There's my old MacBook screen, okay? I done fixed my MacBook by myself. Never fixed a MacBook a day in my life. But, y'all, why have I been missing? right? Why have I been missing? I have not posted a video in a couple days. I apologize to everyone. All right, I apologize to everyone. But again, I'm back like I never left. A Lego ended up getting stuck in my MacBook, cracked my MacBook screen, and that was that. So I've been working and trying to find time to get my MacBook fixed, and I got it fixed. But this was very, very interesting. I still got another one to fix. I have a couple MacBook Pros, and I just thought I'd share that with you guys. It's interesting. Now, I've been gone. It's been bittersweet. I've missed everyone. But at the same time, I knew I needed, that little mental break. But we back on the grind. So today I'm bringing you guys something that I've been working really, really hard on. Just based off literally your feedback. Okay, everybody's feedback, whether it's in my DMs, whether it's here on YouTube, on Twitch, whatever it is. I've gathered everybody's, sorry for not muting my phone, guys. I gathered everybody's questions, everybody's worries, and I put them into something that I feel is going to help everybody grow in some sorts, okay? So what I'm going to do, all right, guys, is I'm going to show you guys exactly what we have. There is a link below for everybody to get into the Educated Hustlers community. The For Hustlers Only chat will be in there now. We were having it via iPhone chat and all of that, but the thing is, I can't invite special guests because they don't want to give their numbers out, and I can't, I'm limited, right? I can't put certain people on the platform, and that was the problem I was having, because I have a bigger vision than just YouTube and just courses. Courses are okay. They're okay. But what do you do after the course? What is it after, right? Like, you can buy everything from me, everything from her, everything from him. But it's not about what you buy. It's about how much money are you making, right? That's what I really care about, how much money are you making. So I hope that everybody's out there and, of course, is making some type of money. But I genuinely care about you guys. And I want you guys to make money. So in between being sick and having my MacBook demolished by Lego, okay, because somebody decided to sit on my dang laptop and crush my screen and all this, I wanted you guys to see that, I still have an impact, and I still been thinking and still trying to, gear things towards getting everyone back on track. All right. So when it comes to the For Hustlers Only Educated Hustlers community, this is a community that is geared towards entrepreneurs. All right. We want entrepreneurs to be in this chat because as an entrepreneur, I can speak and say this, guys, it is a lonely road. It's a hard road. It's hard when you don't have people that understand you either. Now, I don't know who is watching that is already flipping phones or already have another income stream. It's hard when you don't have friends that understand, or you don't have people around you that are doing the same, because they can never relate, right? So I can be talking about something pertaining to shipments with customers or something, and talking to my friend about it. He ain't gonna care because he don't have that understanding, right? And not everybody's gonna understand you as an entrepreneur, or as somebody that has more than one income stream, right? Whether you call yourself an entrepreneur or not, a lot of people are not going to understand you because they don't do it, okay? They're not going to understand why your mood changes randomly throughout the day because you're thinking about an investment that you made and you haven't got your money back. They're not thinking about that. So that's why we wanted to incorporate a community. Now, I've been trying to do this community for the longest time, okay? For the longest time. I ran across platforms that wanted to host it, but they wanted to charge you up. I ran across platforms that didn't want to charge you too much, but they were limited when it came to me actually giving you guys content. And then I ran across a free one, but none of my special guests and none of my team really wanted to give their numbers out and do this, that, and the third. So we moved to Discord, All right, we have officially moved to Discord. Okay, now guys, we have moved to Discord, and I spent these 3 days studying how to maximize my reach to you guys, and making sure that I can offer you guys everything. Okay, so Educated Hustler Community is the name. It is sponsored, of course, by For Hustlers Only. Now, guys, what will we have in this chat? So, in this chat, guys, we are going to have a community that is focused on including everyone and helping everyone network, okay? Imagine a community where you can go to your phone, go to an app, and then you have a whole bunch of other entrepreneurs that are doing the same thing or something like you. You know, and you can answer questions or ask questions, get motivation. We're putting motivation there daily. We are going to make this a community that people not only join and be a part of, but people actually receive. I'm talking about $100 prizes a week, $1,000 cash prizes, electronic. I'm giving Apple Watches away, tablets, phone. I'm doing everything because it's going to be lit. I'm telling you, okay? It's going to take a while to build up, of course. It's going to be lit, though. Because we're building it to where not only will you just be in the community seeking information, but we're going to all compete, okay? So I have a challenge, and I'll get further into the slide, but I have challenges like, hey, who can sell the most, who can buy the most phones and sell them to a buyer in a week? The winner gets $100. Like little challenges that actually helps you guys and also motivates you guys, because it's hard being motivated. Like, I don't know who's watching this right now, but guess what? It's hard being motivated. I'm sure you know. It's hard self-motivating yourself because we have so many things. I know I do have so many things that bring you down throughout the daily, tenure of your day, and it's like sometimes you just need people to rein you back in and show you that they're going through it too. All right. So, the main thing about this community is we want to be a support system. That's one of the main things. Is I understand, and I don't know if you guys understand, but a lot of people that seek educational information from YouTube, about 85% of people that don't end up following through with it. They learn the skill, but they don't end up implementing that skill to make money. Now, the reason why is because they don't have a support system. Like, how are you supposed to do something that you're new in and not be able to reach out to people that are already doing it? Right? So, number one, this is open communication community where you have chat 24/7. Now, what I have composed throughout the last couple of days, if I asked 2 staff members from each store to be a part of this, okay? And that is one of the reasons why this is available. I have people that are dedicated to getting this done, all right? 24/7, okay? Which means you're going to have somebody, including myself, that will be there to answer any question you have. My DM is flooded with questions, okay? I can't get to all the questions, right? But this is dedicated literally to answering questions 24/7. Okay? I don't care where you're at in the world, 24/7. I got international people. I know, like I said, 24/7. 2 weekly conference calls. We're going to have one on Sunday. We're going to have one on Wednesday. Sunday is our weekly plan of attack. Okay? We already know that call. The weekly plan of attack. If you haven't got the plan of attack journal yet, go to IamHustlersMindset.com, get that journal so you can join in the meetings, write down your goals, compete with each other, hold each other accountable. That's what you need. You need somebody that's going to hold you accountable. I'm telling you. So, that is one of the biggest conference calls we have. And then what we have, since I can do this now, because, again, special guests didn't want to really join a text thread. They didn't want to put their information out there. You know what I mean? And that was, I understood it, but it's like I'm asking you to come on and speak to my people, like my family. Like, y'all my family, you feel me? So I'm asking people to come on, but they're like, well, I don't have any, other phone, and I just don't want to give this, whatever, okay? So now we fixed that. We're on Discord, all right? Again, link is below. Now, the way this is going to work, the second conference call we're going to have every single week is a Making Money Wednesday conference call. We're going to have me on there. We may have a special guest, but it's going to be another strategy on how to make another income. I want to fill everybody up with knowledge, and I want you guys to fill me up with knowledge too. This is not just a sit down like how Facebook is. A sit down and just watch. Some people just watch. Some people just stare. Nobody really sees any results unless they're selling something. No. I want you to get 1% better from this community. I'm dedicated to making sure that happens. If you guys can't hear that passion in my voice, then I don't know how to show it to you, but I'm dedicated to making sure everybody gets 1% better with this, all right? So that's why we do 2 weekly conference calls. I'm going to boost it up. I am, but again, it takes more motion, more pay. I got to pay more people to do it. I got a lot of logistics behind it. But right now we with the 2-week conference calls, okay? So this is helping everybody hold each other accountable, all right? We're holding each other accountable. We're getting intimate when it comes to our goals and making sure that we know exactly what we need to accomplish. Listen, I ain't accomplished what I had to accomplish this week, and I'm going to deal with myself with that tomorrow, but I know I didn't. I got sick. My laptop broke because somebody put a Lego in there. I'm never going to stop saying that like, you don't understand. I had to take a day to process that because my MacBooks are my babies, okay? But whatever. But, guys, this is one of the keys, okay? So, let me actually move me right here real quick. The next one is different reps to help with different needs. Again, I have a whole staff that I have put onto this, okay, to make sure that they're helping with each sector of this business, okay? So, this community has different sections, and we're going to break down the sections right now so you guys can see, okay? So, again, everybody will be getting help. This is a 24/7 Q&A chat where you actually can get answers to any question, but it's more. So, move myself back over. Okay. I don't like these slides already. All right. Here are the community sections. Okay. This is what you can expect. A lot of people, what they want you to do, they want you to look at something. They want you to just join their stuff, right? They don't build no value for it. They just want you to join it. And the reason I know this is because I've been studying. Okay. I've been studying. All right. I don't just do stuff. I study. I look and I want to make sure that what I'm doing is the best and you can get the most out of it. Right? Community sections, all right? We have 6 community sections that will impact your life to become better at what you're trying to do, which is build more incomes, okay? And yes, these will grow as time goes. This is fresh. This is new. This is something I put together within 3 days while being sick, but making sure I ain't never lose sight of y'all, all right? First section is what I flipped today. Second section, phone flipping expert 24/7 Q&A. Third section, product reseller expert 24/7 Q&A. 4, art of negotiation help. That's a big one, guys. I'm telling you. 5, sell to buyers live. You heard it first. Sell to buyers live, y'all. Yes, I have composed a way for you guys to do that, and we're going to talk about that further. And then 6, of course, what we've already always had, the 4 Hustlers Only chat, guys. I am super pumped. I'm super excited, and I know this is going to be great. So what I flipped today, okay, that's the first section. What I flipped today. Show off what you did because it's important. And the reason why it's important for you to go in that chat and show if you did make a sale, if you did make a buy, if you did make a sell on a product on Amazon, Mercari, or whatever. The reason it's important is because when you start to reward yourself and when you start to see how people are praising you and you start to see positive reinforcement and you start to see the results actually matter, guys, it gives you a mental up. It gives you a high, if you will, that makes you want to continue to do it. It releases a dopamine. It makes you want to work harder. A lot of us don't have that. The problem is a lot of us, we doing this and others ain't supporting us. Who watching this and you sitting here flipping phones or reselling products and you don't have somebody to support you or somebody to celebrate you? Let's say that. You don't have people to celebrate you. If you're watching this and you don't have somebody to celebrate you, I'm here for you. My team is here for you. everybody in this community will celebrate each other. The reason is because just because somebody won doesn't mean we lost. And one of the biggest keys in negotiating, or even just one of the laws, one of the laws of negotiating is making the other person better. Like once you make somebody better, or you make that person feel like, hey, I got to this point because such and such helped me. Such and such now has leverage. Such and such now is more important to whomever because they helped. All right. So it's all about making sure you're making people better. And that is what we're here to do, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is going to make a difference. So our first section, what I flipped today. Show people what results you got today. Show the devices you brought. Show the products you sold. Show negotiations you made. Show you telling that person, hey, listen, I know that you sat there and you made a $200 post for an iPhone 11, but I got the iPhone 11 for $90. That is something to be rewarded with. That is something to be rewarded with because, quite frankly, that is you putting and honing your leverage onto somebody else, and then somebody else can look at that and they can really gain. They can really understand, hey, listen, since this person did it, I know I can. And like, what I'm saying out of my mouth, y'all, isn't me saying something that I don't know that works, because this is something that I've done building staffs, building stores, helping people grow. This is how it works. You have to have that positive reinforcement. Now, I mean, listen, I don't know about you. But what I read in number 2, that's a big benefit. Now, what does win gifts and cash prizes for having the most sales daily mean? What does that mean, B? What does that mean? I'm going to tell you. Let's say I just brought this iPhone, right? I just brought this iPhone. And then I just brought this iPhone. And then, you know, I brought this iPhone and this iPhone, right? I brought these iPhones. And I made the most sales that day. And it was a competition for who has the most sales today, right? I'll make sure I put the IMEIs in the chat. I take the pictures of the phones and I put it in the what I flipped today section. And then when we sit there and we go through it at 6 p.m. and we sit there and see, okay, all right, Joe, he had 4 sales this week, or 4 buys this week. He brought 4 phones. He won a challenge. Yo, my guy, Joe, what's your cash at? That's all. It's simple. Now, what does that do, Brandon? Like, why would you do that? The reason we do that is, again, because we want to show the positive reinforcement. We also want to show the support, and we also want to have it be fun. Like, we want to have it be fun. We want to have people learn, but also love to do it. Like, we want you to learn, but we really want you to level up. Like, we want you to love implementing what you learn, but also love the growth phase, the pain. Learn that it doesn't happen overnight, but learn that you can also get rewards because you're seeing other people do it. People can make money doing these things, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It really takes a little bit of self-accountability, a little bit of teamwork, a little bit of luck, and honestly, a little bit of dog. Like, you gotta have it in you. And this just shows you, like, listen, if I got the same person winning every week, that shows nobody else got the fight in them. That shows nobody else got to fight in them. And at that point, it's sort of kind of, it makes you honestly want to go harder or just get out. That's just what it is. All right, so that's the first section, what I flipped today. Second section. The second section is going to be phone flipping expert 24/7 Q&A. This speaks for itself, guys. This speaks for itself. So what this basically is this a dedicated chat line where somebody is sitting there every day 24/7 with a dedicated phone, okay? I'm letting y'all know the back end. It's a dedicated phone with just this chat up. And whatever question somebody sends, they need to answer. That's what this is. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The questions that you ask and the answers you get, they're going to have quality, okay? So the answers you have are going to have quality. And you got to look at it like this. Right now, we're in a generation where they talking about AIs and this and that. No, listen. You're talking to people that had that experience and seeing the results. Okay, you're talking to people that are getting paid for this, paid to do just this. Just this. So it helps you with the network, and it also helps you with the information. Next one is phone resellers expert for 24/7 quick Q&A. Now, this is for people that want to sell products, people that sell like the wholesale seller box, of course. People that actually just buy wholesale products as well, want to sell them on Amazon, Mercari, eBay, all of that. This is for you. So let's say you're like, hey, what's the trending product today? Like, what trending product should I sell today? These are going to be Q&As that are just dedicated to answering your questions, because I get these daily in my DMs, and I feel bad because I can't answer all of them. You know what I mean? But this is going to help you guys. All right. Next is the art of negotiation. Okay, the art of negotiation help. I can literally pull my DMs up right now, guarantee you, and show you about 11 to maybe 20 people asking me different things about different negotiations they're having with people, and different deals they're trying to close, and different people that are either turning them down or they can't find somebody that wants to sell. Like, guys, this is a dedicated channel in the community where you put a screenshot of your conversation. And what we do is we design a way for you to close the deal. We help you close the deal. All right, so that ask us a question, post a screenshot. We send voice notes, and we also allow you to request a phone call. So we can either talk on your behalf, or you can request a phone call for us to call you, and we have the discussion, and then you go ahead and close that deal. We teach you how to do it because we want you guys to be experts at this. Because guess what? As long as you know how to do this, ain't nobody gonna stop you. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. They talking about. Now, you have a professional help you the right way. Okay, they're gonna help you no matter what. And guess what? This is something that, again, is 24/7. It's not something that will stop. This will not close. This community won't close. This community is 24/7. All right? Close more deals, make more money, of course. Everybody that's been phone flipping with me, you already know how I go, man. You already know how I go with the negotiations. I can show y'all something right after this. I'll show y'all something. Y'all already know how I rock. Listen, I talk to people that sell phones for $900 to $1,000 to $1,500 down to $5, down to $4, down to $100. I talked to somebody that was selling the phone for $900 one time. They ended up giving it to me for free. No lie. So it's like, listen, you got to know how to talk. You got to know how to walk. You got to know how to conduct yourself to where people respect you in a proper manner, to where they're like, oh, man, this guy knows what he's talking about. All right, guys, so this will help you. Sell live to buyers. I've been working so hard for this. So hard for this. Like, when it comes to this, I've been working so hard because it's a difference. You know, you got a lot of people that are in my profession when it comes to phone flipping. And they pretend they're buyers, right? But they're really just extension cords. Right? They want to act like they're the connect, but they're really extension cords, or they want to act like they're the plug, but they're really they're honestly really just the lint on the floor. Like, they're not even nowhere near the plug. But here's the thing. You guys have to understand in this channel right here, you will be able to post a phone. Okay, so let's just say I got this iPhone 11. I can post this phone, put it on the Discord, and a buyer will then comment on there exactly what they want to buy this for. Then you have the option to say yay or nay. If you say yes, that buyer automatically knows to hit us up or hit you up, get your email, and send you a quote right away, sign the contract, sign everything down, and get everything shipped out, and payment is right away. Right away. So I've had to sit there and negotiate with buyers about this for a while because they were a little skeptical. They didn't know much about this platform, but I ended up getting it done. All right, so this is going to be something that is going to help everybody. All right, so you can post your device for sale with the IMEI, of course, and watch buyers send you information as far as offers. You can request calls from buyers, okay, and you can establish connections with buyers as well. All right. Now, I don't want to leave this out either. When you get into the community, everything I have, everything, okay? Listen to me. Everything I have, all right? I'm talking to you, YouTube. I'm talking to you, Twitch. Everything I have is mostly free. Everything. Everything comes in the Discord. When it comes to my courses, when it comes to the phone flipping sheet, when it comes to worksheets, when it comes to anything. Like, this is my ultimate goal. To give you guys everything. So you don't ever need to worry about how am I going to make the bread. Nah, only thing you got to do is worry about if it's a will or skill issue. Which it should never be a will issue. Alright, guys. So, yes, you can set a buyer's lot. Alright. Now, the 4 houses only chat. Of course, we've already had this. And it's wonderful. I hate that I can't respond in chat. In this chat all the time. But again, this is where it stops. Because, see, again, I tried multiple platforms, guys. And I'll go a little bit further into detail with that. And also, everybody that has signed up with Podia, you guys need to hit me up. You guys need to hit me up. I'm going to hit you guys up as well. I'm going to send you guys an email. Because you guys already have been in a line, per se. And you guys are definitely going to be in this. But the 4 Houses Only chat is basically where we just chatting, we're talking about experiences, talking about everything. Okay, if you got a problem with me, bring it up in the chat. If I got any type of pointers that I want you guys to get, put it in the chat. If you like, yo, B, I don't like your last video, man. You look funny. Let me know. Whatever you gotta say, that's what this chat is for. It's for hustlers, man. This is what we do. We hustle. So this chat is geared towards just making sure that everybody is surrounded by like-minded individuals that are going to make a difference. That's what this chat is for. All right? And that's really what this whole community is for. Okay? Now, with closing, this is what I will say. All right? I want you guys to make money work for you. But more importantly, I want you guys to understand this. You're never going to be successful if you don't understand what you are willing to do to get that success. You are never going to be successful if you do not sit down and realize what you're willing to do for the success. Now, what does that mean? What that means is this. I've made so many sacrifices to get to where I'm at. So many, okay? So many sacrifices. So many lonely nights. So many tears. So much sweat. So much failure. You got to be willing to know where you're trying to go. And this community is... it makes me a living testament to this. I've been trying to make that community in a platform that allowed us to really be who we wanted to be for a while. But it just didn't work because it's like, my main thing is to make sure you guys make money, right? And I always felt like, okay, I want to do things for free. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's what I always thought. I always thought, like, listen, it's not about the money because the connection is way more important. What do you mean by that, B? I mean this. If I make a connection with you, it would be way more beneficial to me because I never know when I would need you. You got information that I don't. You know things that I don't, right? So things can always... knowledge is way more powerful to me than money. I already got money. Like I already make a little change, you know what I mean, doing my own thing. So I don't need to charge people to live out my dream. That's why I'm on YouTube. You know what I mean? YouTube will handle that part, and everything else is like, okay, this is building my brand more so, right? But you can't always do that. You can't always do that because if you don't make your brand have value, people won't value it. And I do understand that. It took me a while to learn that. So what I'll say is this. The community is $40. It's $40 a month. $40 goes towards paying everybody to make sure that all of this stuff is going on. To make sure all of this stuff that I just told you guys about, all of this stuff, make sure this all continues to go. Okay? And I want to say I'm grateful to everybody that will support. I'm grateful to everybody that wants to support. And I cannot wait to see you guys on this other side. You guys are going to see a whole different side of me. I'm going to hold you guys accountable. I will say that. I'm going to hold you guys accountable. I'm not doing this live video right now for views or for clicks. I'm doing this for who needs it. I'm doing this for the person that it resonates with. I'm doing it for the person that's still watching. So it's like, understand, I will hold you guys accountable. I will make sure that you make money. I will make sure that you want this as bad as you want to breathe. Because see, if you put money into something, it's time to get a result. It ain't no time for no play, no time for no excuses, no time for no pity stories. We got to make this money work for us. That's it. So I really appreciate you guys. And I know for a fact that, this is going to be an awesome experience for a lot of people. And I can't wait I just can't wait to take it up. I just can't wait. So me doing this video, if you're watching it, this whole community is live. The community was live and launched about an hour ago. Yeah, like an hour ago. And I am so excited for people that actually feel like they're included in something. When I was an entrepreneur, and I know I may be talking too much, but this means a lot to me. When I started being an entrepreneur, I started with pyramid schemes, which were like the little, sign up such and such and get this much and sign up that, all of that, right? And my mother never believed in me. My mother never, ever, ever came to any of my stores. My mother never, ever supported me when it came to my entrepreneur dreams. My mother never, ever told me good job. The only thing my mother would tell me is get a job. Get a college degree. That's what my mother would tell me. And that made me work 10 times harder because my mother didn't believe in me. And I wanted to show her that she was wrong. And I wanted to show her that I'm not a failure. I was told that I was never going to graduate high school. I was homeless for a long stint. And that made me feel failure, right? Before I even got a chance to feel it as an adult. So now I hold it dear in my heart to make sure, one, nobody feels that way. And two, that I never go back to that. So this community can reach a teenager. It can reach somebody that is in my position and doesn't have that support. It can reach somebody that does have support but needs more. It can reach somebody that has support and wants to give support. It can reach the right people, and that's what this community is about. That's why this community is by for hustlers only. That's why. Because it's for hustlers only. The definition of an educated hustler, to me, because everybody has their own definitions, but to me, an educated hustler is somebody that doesn't just go out and sell drugs, go out and steal, go out and finesse, go out and scam. That's not what a hustler is, because a hustler has a negative stigma. You don't understand how many times people looked at me sideways when they saw my Instagram and I was going to a business meeting and they're like, "Why do you call yourself educated hustler? Are you trying to hustle us?" An educated hustler to me is somebody that thinks before they do. Somebody that strategizes and makes sure what they do and every movement and every motion that they got going on has an intent. And that's what we're here for. So this community is for that. That's what this community is for. This community is not for money. And the reason why I wanted to make that clear is because when I was doing my research on communities, I've seen a lot of people just doing it for that. And like, if you know me and you watch me on a daily basis, you know I'm 100% transparent, right? So you already know, like, this is how I rock. Like, this is how I am. Like, this is what I do, right? And the fact that, like, I see people saying phone flipping academies and all of this bull crap, and it's like, all right, cool, but what do we get out of it? Like, what are the consumers going to get out of it? Are you going to make them better? I'm going to make you better. Matter of fact, let me retract that. We're going to make each other better. And that's the point. So, I appreciate you guys for watching that. Means a lot to me, like I said, y'all. If you want to check it out, again, it is in the bio below. It's also on imhustlesmindset.com. They put the tab there today. You go ahead, you go here. It's $40, like I said. And, you know, I didn't design this part, but, you know, it has everything that we include, of course. But more than that, y'all, this is something that you're going to be able to gain from. You're going to be able to learn from. And it's going to be something that is going to bring you guys closer to what you want your goals to be. All right. Now, I told you guys that I was going to show you guys a negotiation that I had to where, you know, I'm talking people down, right? So this person has an iPhone 14 Plus Deep Blue 1000, okay? And this person, I told him 500. I cut it all the way in half, okay? This was supposed to be an unlocked iPhone 14 Plus Deep. He said too low. If y'all don't remember, we talked about this before on one of the lives. I said, thank you, but my number is blah, blah. Text me if you change your mind, right? And this is the help that you're going to get in the community. Like, you're going to send screenshots like this, and if you need help with it, we got you, right? He said, if you can get the 600, it's yours. That's too high. He said, where you at in the city? I told him. He said, I'm available tomorrow. I said, yes, I'll be available. He said, okay, right? I can meet up with you after 7 if you're serious. Duh, I'm serious. I said, yes, I am. He said, okay, I will hit you up around 6:30 then. I said, okay. All my stuff is short. All my responses are short because all I want to do is get to this money. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Right? So, he's like, you still want it today? I said, yes. All right, bet, man. Let me tell you how I caught him in a freaking lie, and this is what y'all need to watch out for. Okay? And this is another reason why the community is going to be huge. Because you're going to be able to save your money. Because when people try to get you and they try to catch you slipping like a transmission, I'm going to be right there to be like, no. Absolutely not. Right? So I said, you said you still want it today. This is the second time my guy asking me, do I want it? So I started to get a little iffy. I'm like, why you keep asking me that? So I said yes, because I already said yes up here. Then right here, right? So he said, all right, bet. I said, so I can't see the IMEI clearly on the picture. I don't know why it says picture. I think I was driving. And this shit excuse my language. This thing gonna say picture, like picture. That's crazy. I didn't even peep that. Then he sent it to me. Y'all, this phone is locked, but he's been promoting it like it's unlocked. So I would have got to the meeting point with that money and then had to scramble and count and figure out what I'm about to pay him. But I'm like, okay. So I was like, this phone is locked to a carrier. He said to AT&T. That's why. But my guy, and I said this to him. Oh, okay, because your listing says unlocked. He said, my bad. Y'all know what I did? Nothing. Look, it ain't no text under that. Now, I could have still brought the phone. I could have still brought that phone and made some money. But you want to know why I did it? Because it's bad business. And see, if you show me that you're going to do bad business right here on that damn app, why would I trust you with a phone? How do I know you're not going to blacklist it? How do I know it's not something wrong with it? Like, I don't know. But yet again, guys, it's all about making sure you're cautious, and that's what the community is going to do. I'm showing you this because people like this, they always want to try to catch you slipping. Like, he could have got me. And then he could have got me. Another one. All right? This was on the 30th. So I hit this girl up actually while we're all talking. I hit her up in the morning because you guys know on the weekdays I go live 11 At 11, yes. At 11 a.m. I go live. Yep. Why is this not loading? Anyway, I said, what carrier? She said, Verizon. Okay, so I said, okay, what's the IMEI? She sent it to me. I said, yes, it's reported lost and stolen, and it's locked. It ain't nothing about the damn phone being reported lost or damn stolen on the damn listing. But look at how people, excuse my language, because I should be saying that, but look how people are sitting there and saying things and trying to finesse, right? So she said, what's up, Maxo? How I say your name, bro? Because I don't want to say it wrong. Should I flip AirPods? You should flip iPhones, bro. iPhones, man. And join the community. That's what you should do, man. That's what you should do. Everybody, the link is below to join the community. I'm so hyped. We just got this. We in Discord. If you know, then you know how much I've been trying to get this done. If you're a part of the Four Hustlers Only chat already, guys, we're moving the chat to Discord. Now I can have special guests. Special guests did not want to join our regular group chat because, of course, it was on the phones. It was on text message. But now we're on Discord. We're opening up doors to more people. I'm talking about special guests that are going to make impacts. All right? So I cannot wait, y'all. But, yes, I will flip iPhones before AirPods any day. Because as you see, I got AirPods here too. Like I got AirPods. I got 14s. I got 11s. I mean, listen. Regardless, you can flip whatever you want, but I would definitely just do iPhones first. Okay, so yeah, back to this real quick. So she's like, I'm not saying you're lying, but lost and stolen. I brought this phone myself. You're a freaking liar. Understood, but you can check the IMEI and see. I was just letting you know. Like that's it. You know, I was just letting you know. I ain't finna go back and forth with you. It's no point in me going back and forth with you at all. And if you're just watching this, rewind so you guys can get the whole gist of why I'm talking about this. But she's like, okay, what website did you use? I'm not telling you the website I use because there's no chatting after this. Like, I don't need to go ahead and talk to you about what website I use. I didn't respond, okay? Then she said, could you do 300? Right? So, I didn't respond. Like, I'm really very, very seasoned when it comes to negotiating. The people in the community are very seasoned when it comes to negotiating. And we already know. Once you start talking about, could you do 300? All I got to do is sit there. I don't got to say nothing else. I guess not. I could do it 280 then. Of course. Damn Skippy. I know you can. That's what you was going to do in the first place. If you did, then I was just not going to buy. Are you kidding me? So it's like, understanding your value, y'all. Understand your value. Understand your value, y'all. Understand it. Then after she said she was going to pay that, I give her the Addy. Then she like, I can't make it down there. What I say? Okay. That's it. Okay. Could you come a bit closer? No response. If not, then okay. That's it. Then I brought it. She ended up coming down there. It's all about knowing your leverage. Knowing your leverage. That's what it's about. You don't need phones. Whoever's watching this right now, you don't need phones. You don't need electronics. You don't need courses. You don't need worksheets. You don't need none of that, right? What you need is you need to want it. That's what brings it all out. I didn't have no course. I didn't have no people to surround. I had everybody that was doubting me. People that didn't believe in me. So whoever's watching this that have people that don't support them, you get on the phone with your bro. Because I do this all the time. Get on the phone with my bro. Yo, bro, I got this idea. I want to start this business. I want to do X, Y, and Z. He listening to me. But when I start talking about the idea to like get his feedback, the boy like, yeah, that's cool, bro. But you see that girl Fat Bond? Huh? I'm talking to you about my ideas, bro. But people can't relate to you when they're not in that realm. I got a friend that's a scammer. I got a friend that's a scammer, right? And this friend, he's only my friend because we were like really close in high school. And he's a scammer. All he does is scam. Okay? I offered him a job. It's like, yo, hey man, listen. I know what you do. Bro, come work for me, bro. Like, I'll put you on your feet, give you a store. Not like the, you know, like give him a store, but like give him a store to manage. Eventually, once he works up. Give you a store, But you gotta come in for an interview. And it can't be with me, it gotta be with one of my assistant managers. Guy never shows up. Yesterday, guy calls me. I haven't talked to this guy in years. Guy calls me yesterday on house arrest. Can't see his kids. Got in a dispute with his girl and about this, that, and the third, and now he's probably gonna be locked away forever. And you know what that showed me, y'all, is those people that don't support you, they got their own path. And I could have sat there and been like, you know what, man, you making money doing it easy. I'm gonna just go with you, because you know what? You don't believe in my dream, and you know what? I might as well not believe in mine either. Heck no. Heck no. Now, I'm doing my thing. I'm living financially free. I'm cool. And you begging for your freedom, asking me to help you pay for a lawyer. And I don't even know you no more, my man. And I want you guys to know, whoever's watching this, that like, again, it's not about the money. It's not about the courses. It's not about the phones or the products. It's really about anything can sell. It's really about how much you want it. How much are you willing to wake up every damn day and make sure that you work your behind off to make it sell, to buy the phones. That's really what it really takes. Because ain't nobody going to believe in you, and you ain't even nobody special. I'm nobody special. We all got problems. We all got downfalls. We all got positives and negatives about our lives. But guess what? It's all about us putting it into play. We make too many excuses. We sit there and we don't rely on ourselves. We rely on other people around us. We rely on people that don't even give a hell about us. So that's why I developed this community, because I understand how it is to not have a support system and not have people believe in you. And that's why I started doing this on YouTube. This was a couples channel before. And I feel as though I felt my calling. I found it. And you guys can too. You know. So I am going to be filming a video for you guys today. Right after I get off of here. Alright, name the top 3 iPhones to start flipping. Alright. The top 3 phones to start flipping? What makes money? That's what I would say, my guy. Flip the phones that make you the money that you're willing to, like, you got to talk about how much you're willing to invest in stuff. So you said I'm thinking about starting with an iPhone X and up. That's perfectly fine, bro. It's not about what phone. It's about the profit margin. You got to understand that. Profit margin is king. So it's like profit is king. So you can flip an iPhone 6, and if you get a $60 profit because you get that iPhone 6 for free, then that's a good phone flip. It's not about the phone. It's not about the phone. And that's what a lot of people, they want you to believe. It's about the shiny thing. It's not about the AirPods. That's not what it's about. And that's why a lot of people, they ask me all the time, hey, Brandon, how do I get these? How do I sell this? Can I sell these, or can I, where the replicas at? Can I sell the replicas? Can I do this? Can I do that? You just want to sell something that's shiny? This shiny crap don't make no difference. It's all about the profit. See, we gotta understand it. We gotta understand money. We gotta understand how money affects us and how we can make sure that money works for us. Like, money should be working for us. If I get paid, I get a check. Out of that check, 90% of that bread got to be making some type of bread back for me. That's it. That's it. So, Maxo, Evan, that name is tough. Like, I like the name, but yeah, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know, flip whatever you can, bro. Like, what you trying to start with? You can start with $50. You can start with $20. It don't matter. Just figure it out. You can do it. So I would say, if you want to start with the iPhone X, do that. You know what I mean? Do that. I've been away from you guys for too long, man. I miss it. But again, we got the community up and running. I'm so happy for that. Again, if you want to do it, if you want to get into the community, You can, of course, I'll show you guys how to get into the community. All you gotta literally do is go to the link below, which is in the bio. That's interesting. Okay, so boom, it's right here, y'all. See if I can bring this over to you. It's right here. Oh, my MacBook came. My MacBook. Y'all, hold on. Let me think. Y'all know my mom about to start racing. So yeah, it's right here, y'all. $40. That's it. $40 because I gotta pay the people that's actually gonna be answering the questions. I gotta pay the people that are sitting there taking their time out to do all of this. I got to. I'm excited. And I again, I appreciate everybody that does support me. I appreciate everybody that wants to be a part of the family. I appreciate the people that can't. I appreciate everybody. Like, I love you guys. And I know it's only up from here. So if you guys want to, definitely join the community. I'll be on that side. That's where I'll be answering questions. If you're in my DM and you're asking questions and I cannot get to you, man, listen, it's no, like, I really wish I could. I appreciate the questions. But that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing a community because I want to get you guys help. I want you guys to meet buyers. Like, what phone flipper out there is literally having you meet buyers? Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, okay? I had to talk buyer. They old and dusty and crusty. Like, Discord, what is a Discord? A Discord is X, Y, and Z. Like, come on, man, let's run it up. And I'm paying them. So the $40 is not really going to me. It's going to all of the other components I really have to pay. I really don't care about the profit. I really care about just my brand. I care about building you guys up so you guys can help me. That's it. If you guys want the full transparency, which you guys already know I'll give you. So with that being said, y'all, I love you because I know for a fact that you guys are going to be great. If nobody told you this already, you guys are doing excellent. You just got to keep pushing and keep going and keep moving and grooving. And it's only up from here. What I will be talking about soon, though, what I will be talking about in my video, I'll give you guys a sneak peek if I can. I want to show you guys some results that I actually just got somebody. And again, this is what I'm saying. You might want to join the community, but if you don't want to join the community, you think I'm just, you know what I mean, BSing, cool, but I'm about to show you something. Because you know the proof is in the pudding. You feel me? The proof is in the numbers. That's really where the proof is. So, let me show you. So, this week's top earner, which will be showing literally in the community all the time. This week's top earner that they just made this in a week is not this person because that was not that one. Wait, is it that one? No, it's not that one. This week's top person, waiting for it to load. But this week's top person made a good amount of money, and they made the money literally by sitting there, being steadfast, paying attention, being smart, not rushing, not trying to just sell anything. I want to start with like you said, something that I can potentially flip for profit. Yeah, like listen, bro. $120, that's more than enough, man. You got it. That's not bad. That ain't bad at all. Oh, here they go. No. That's not bad at all. Cause you gotta think about it. The less you put up, bro, the less you lose. And I'm not against that. I'm not against not losing any money. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I want to save my money. Y'all know I want to save my money. I want to keep my money. I'm all about the bread. So what I would say is $120 to start. Yeah, you're probably going to get lower tier phones, but understand that it's all about the profit. So even if you get an iPhone XR, make sure that you understand that you don't have to sell that to a buyer. You can sell that to somebody off the street. And if you sell it to somebody off the street, bro, you're going to make that bread back. So it's not really a loss no matter what. You're really gaining regardless. So understand, like, you're going to be good. You're going to be straight. And listen, bro, join the community. Turn up with us, man. If you don't want to, if whoever can't join it, listen, we'll wait for you until you can. I'm still here for you no matter what. It ain't about the community. What it's really about, I have to make sure that you guys make this money. That's really what it's about. All right, here goes the results. They just sent it to me. Waiting for your text. Taking forever. All right. So, this person made this amount of money, and this is their profit. They made this in this weekend. Okay, what the heck? Why can I not move it? Okay. Can I move it like this? Okay. Anyway, so they made $2,690. I'll be making a video about this. Right after this live, I'll be again releasing the video. What time is it, y'all? 3:40. Because my MacBook just can't. Well, so somebody broke my MacBook. You know what I mean? And I fixed one of my MacBooks today. I never fixed these a day in my life. And I just heard the doorbell ring, so I know my other screen from my MacBook just came in. So I'm going to fix this. So I think I can have a video out for you guys by 8. By 8, I think I have a video on this. Because the person sent me a message and everything. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly how they did it. They did it a unique way. And it was really cool. You know, it's really cool. And I think that somebody can learn from it. So, guys, that's it. I got to get off here so I can go fix the MacBook. Because my MacBook is how I edit my videos. So, because that has Final Cut Pro. This computer I'm on right now, this is a gaming PC, advanced and all that crap, but can't hold Apple stuff. And then I got my other MacBook Pro, but I just fixed this one, and I don't want to use this for Final Cut Pro. I got to use my baby. So, I will be back. I might video that too. So, I don't know. But I appreciate you guys for watching and checking in, man. You already know how it go. It's your boy be back on another video. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, educated__hustler. And y'all can also go ahead and check all the links out. And get y'all free checklist as well. Get your checklist as well. Because this checklist is going to help you when you go in to buy phones and stuff. It's what I use every time I'm buying a phone. I use this checklist. All you got to do is enter your details and get the checklist. Also, you can, of course, go to I Am Hustler's Mindset and get everything else that you want. I have free things on here as well. Classroom, I got the worksheets. I also have a new, where is it at? I have this. So the Weekly Plan of Attack Journal, that's coming in clutch too. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know I appreciate y'all. I rock with y'all. And I'm here for you guys no matter what. We're going to make this money work for us. And I'll see you guys in the next video tonight around 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Make sure